Islam, it's not so much the Pope created Islam as much as the study of that material and understanding the control and the unity that can be created through religion that Abdul Malik utilized that to then go on and conquer the rest of North Africa and parts of Europe. And then you have your control by the Moors for 700 years. Right? And it was through that process. They also understand Hellenization, which is why they intermarried. And that's why Spanish people, Portuguese people, Italian people have darker hues than the rest of Europe. So they intermarried a lot. They did their own version of Hellenization, teaching them math and science and different things like that, and construction. So there's a lot of that. Now, one of the other things that they did, they recognized they had to have a special place. So the Dome of the Rock was built in Jerusalem. So, and I've been there, I've seen it. It's a beautiful building. But they built that on top of what's supposed to have been Solomon's temple. But they built it, right? So that they can start, because when the Arab nation took Jerusalem, they built nothing to indicate that they were Islamic. But once Abdul Malik took over and that started going, now we're going to build the Dome of the Rock and that sort of thing. So that's where your Islam come from. These are political tools, people. Political tools. But I don't want to end it like that. What I want to end it with is saying that even though they're political tools, there's wisdom throughout. So you could, as much as politics and governments and people try to control you, they can't get rid of the wisdom. What they do is hide it from you. They hide it from you. They make you live in the bottom chakras of your person, of your spirit, meaning that they make you live in fear, shame, and guilt. And they don't want you to ever overcome those three. Because as long as they can keep you hindered there, then you can never see the true wisdom of the Creator. And that true wisdom is that you, like Yeshua said, that is it not written that ye are gods? The Jews, he got that from Psalms. So it's written in the Old Testament, is written in the New Testament. The Arabs say that you are the sons of God. You go to the Buddhists, and once you satisfy your dharma, your spirit goes to God. The Hindu says that you have a Godhead that is inside you. That wisdom can't be hidden. They try, even the Christians try to hide it with the Gnostics, and that's why we now have the writings at Nag Hammadi with the Gospel of Thomas that says that this is the poverty of the flesh, and that when you bring that what is on the inside to the outside, then you will see salvation. And I'm gonna do a video either later today or tomorrow that's really gonna rock that area. It has rocked my world for the last 30 years, and the epiphany that came this last night and this morning concerning this subject that I'm going to talk about. It's all about the kingdom. And the thing about it, even though I may use references from other religions, it is about the spirituality of it. So that's where these religions' origins come from. Now, please don't use this to bash somebody. Don't use this to beat somebody or just say, I'm right, you're wrong, you're stupid, you're ignorant. It's not about that, man. It's about being able to communicate with people, to commune with other people, to find love with one another, to be able to see the Godhead inside you and be able to bring that spirit out. You remember, it's like, if God is love, then how are you expressing love? Are you expressing it by being angry and frustrated and mad and calling out people? No, you have to express it just like you would do your children. If you have 7 kids, you wouldn't lock away the 6 and only love the 1 and then expect the 6 to go to hell or live homeless because you only spent time with the 1. No, you would love all. So why would God do that? And the last thing is, like, the Gospel of Thomas has this one saying that I love. It says, the kingdom of God is like a woman who had a little bit of leaven and she hid it in the loaves, in the dough, and made many loaves of bread. Many different religions, many different countries, many different teachers, all teaching the same wisdom. So y'all have a great day. Your greatness is non-negotiable, and this next video is going to be awesome as far as I'm concerned. Have a good one.